Thought Millie had the perfect life. Loving parents that were also billionaires, natural beauty, and a luscious loaf of beautiful brown hair. But her life was not so black and white. She had a secret. Time. Time. Space. Reality. It's more than a linear path. It's a prism of endless possibility, where a single choice can branch out into infinite realities, creating alternate worlds from the ones you know. I am the Trapmaster, and I am your guide to the vast realities. Follow me and ponder the question: what if? Yep, she had a condition called mitochondria, meaning when she turned 16, she would start aging rapidly. And every day it was her birthday. Every time it was her birthday, she always just cried because it reminded her of the ticking clock she had. Once she had a clown costume birthday party. It was a clown and everything. Friends loved it, and her mom bought her a witch costume. But Millie just threw it away and went to her room crying. I already have 6 years until I become a witch. I don't want to look like one now. Then, one day, her best friend Angie walked in. Okay, yeah, that was weird. And she said, "Hey, Millie, it's time. Did you hear the news? The new hit model, Asher. He's attending our school. You should really try and date him. You know I don't date. You know I don't date models, sir." She said, "Yeah, but he's my type. Also, you should take this couple years to, date a model or jock, cause, yeah." Very funny, Angie. Angie, some of your jokes just don't land. Okay, look, Millie, I'm sorry. Please don't be mad. Millie just walks off. She lets Angie borrow some of her clothes for school. Her and Angie had a pact. Because Angie was not just her best friend, but also her live-in servant. So, Millie promised not to tell anybody Angie is her servant, and Angie promised not to tell anybody about Millie's condition. Then, Loki and Mobius get a beep on their TemPad, but it's different. It's weird. It's a different type of anachronism. It's an anachronism that happened before and is repeating itself. The universe is in a loop. The anachronism repeated itself over and over again. It already happened, but Loki and Mobius have to stop it from happening again. Which will stop it from happening ever again. What the? Boom! What the? Huh? Whoa! The frick is this? Show me glass panels, please. Everything seems fine. I don't know. This is something that seems off. Open the center pylon.
Trappy, what is going on?
Nothing.
Trappy, you gotta clean out. Whoa, the heck? Trappy, come on, dude, how much you been drinking?
Nothing, I'm fine.
Okay, that's it. Come on, come here. Let's get you sobered up. And hey, I just found out about this new invention thing. It's called water.
Haha, very funny.
What the? Stop. Oh, Wally, you need my help. What? Okay, Wally, what's the problem? Look. Oh, you want me to fix that? Okay. Look.
Thanks, Bear.
You're welcome, but I gotta go. I'm meeting your sister for lunch.
We need to have a serious topic about your life.
So, what's going on in your life?
Nothing much, sir. There's my cousin in town. My other cousin.
So, Wally's sibling, basically.
I guess so. So, what about you? What happened to you, Trap Master Trappy, and that nightmare guy?
Well, we stopped him, but Trap Master, he had to make the ultimate sacrifice. Basically, Nightmare destroyed all of reality. Everything was going poof. Trap Master, to stop him, grabbed all the reality and twisted it back together. But now he has to sit there and hold it together alone for the rest of eternity.
Oh my God, Barry! I had no idea.
It's fine. We weren't that close. But Trappy, he's taking this very hardly. I don't know how to help him. And I still feel guilty. We may have stopped Nightmare, but at what cost? Trap Master, he wasn't even supposed to end up in this. He only even met Nightmare or Trappy by chance. And I feel like if I didn't do what I did back in 2011, Nightmare would never got that powerful. And Trap Master, he would still be here with us.
Hey, look, Bear, you cannot put that on yourself. Nobody could have ever guessed what Trap Master was going to do. Nobody, you didn't know that when he went to that citadel, he planned on sacrificing himself. You couldn't have known that. No one couldn't have known that. It's not your fault.
Everyone's expecting me to be the hero of the multiverse, the timeline, Central City, the world.
Barry, it doesn't matter what they want. What do you want?
I want to atone for myself.
You're lying.
I want to help Trap Master.
Come on, Barry, what do you want? What do you really want in your heart?
That's don't I want my life back. I don't want these powers. I was meant to be a normal guy. I never wanted these powers. I just wanted to be a hero. I wish I never got struck by lightning.
So go, Barry. Do what you need to do. Go where you need to go. No one is holding you back. Don't let anybody force you to do something you don't want to do, Barry. It's fine. You don't have to be a hero.
Thanks, Iris. I really needed that.
Okay, that was weird, but I think I fixed it. Millie is studying in the library. She gets a feel like someone's watching her. Then she looks over and she sees a boy taking pictures of her. And then she immediately said to him like, "Dude, what are you doing? You don't take pictures of people." And then he was like, "You know who I am? My name is Asher." Wait, what? Wait, what? Jesus Christ. What is going on with these timelines? He says my name is Angel. And she says, "I don't care who you are. You don't take pictures of people without their consent." He just annoys her and takes another picture. And then she gets up and she breaks his phone. And he's like, "Dude, what the heck is your problem? That had all my pictures on there." And then she's like, "I don't care." And then she walks off. Later in the hallway, Anna's like, "Millie, I don't get the problem. A cute boy was taking pictures of you. I would kill to have that kind of attention." "No, you wouldn't," Millie says. And then, as they pass by Angel, he gives Millie the death stare. Later in poetry class, Millie is just chilling, making some stuff with clay. But then Angel shows up and says, "You're doing it all wrong." And Millie's like, "Excuse me? You're not the teacher, so go sit down somewhere." And then Angel's like, "But guess what? I do this for a living, so I know about it. Here, come, you gotta do it like this." And then he takes her hands, he sits next to her, and he guides her hands on the pot, like that. He glides her hands as they shape the pot. And for some unsolved reason, Millie can't find out why, but her heart skips a beat. Then Angel actually apologizes. He says, "Hey, look, I'm sorry. We got off on the wrong foot, but that's not what I'm really like. I'm sorry. I was just in a bad mood that day." Once again, her heart skips a beat. What was that about? After that day, they became good friends. Eventually, Millie finds out Angel had to quit modeling to focus on his studies and his jewelry making business. Modeling was something he never wanted to do. It was something his parents forced him to do. Now, all this time, Loki and Mobius have been in the background because they're trying to research and find out exactly how are they supposed to fix this anachronism. But then they got it. Turns out they need to grab the anachronism. They need to take the anachronism, but instead of arresting him or her, they need to dip it in this special pool of water, the center of time. Well, not really. What they think is the center of time. I'm at the center of time. I'm at the center of time. Stuck here forever and ever and ever. Okay, I got this. Alright. But then one day, Millie comes home from a jog to walk into Angel and Angie making out on the couch. And it's not like some easy friendly make out. No, it's like a crazy make out with lots of tongue and stuff. And I think someone less espresso will say on the kissing of people in the multiverse should cover this. I don't know, maybe one of the watchers. Millie asks what are you guys doing? And Angel replies, didn't you hear? Angel and I are dating now. And Millie's like, what? Angel's response, yeah, I know. It all happened so fast. But we love each other. Millie just stood there, shook. She's just standing there. She wants to tell, and in her brain, she wanted to tell Angie to get away from her man's, the guy she liked, but she didn't want to tell Angel how she felt. She didn't say anything. And Angel was like, should we be worried about her? But then Angel was like, no, she's obviously happy for us. Then, for the next couple weeks, Millie cried herself to sleep into a Great Depression. One day in the school courtyard, Loki and Mobius see a crowd of people surrounding somebody. Loki says, hey, who do you think it is? Mobius says, well, I don't know, but, everyone looks excited. We should check it out. And just then, Angel runs up to Millie saying, oh, please kill me now. My idiot brother Archer is taking a vacation from modeling school and he's coming here. Mobius overhears that and he says, hey Loki, maybe that's our big fuss. Or maybe that's the anachronism we gotta stop from coming. Wait, hold on, go back. Archer, what the? Asher walks up to Millie, Loki, Mobius, and Angel, and he says, so Angel, is this the new lady in your life that you were telling me about? Because she is gorgeous. And then Angel was like, no, this is my best friend Millie, my girlfriend. She'll be here soon. And then Asher was like, oh, so this doll is single. How would you like to go to Italy for a little while? Loki says, no, I think she's alright. Who are you anyway? And then Asher's like, you ever heard of me? Have you been living under the rock? And he says, no, not from around here. So who are you? I'm Asher, famous teen model. And he says, and then Loki says, Loki, god of mischief. And then Asher starts laughing. You really think you're a god? No, you see, bro. I am the god around town. Oh, shut up. Well, maybe maybe I can pull out my sword and we can see who is more of a god. Loki, calm down. Come over here. Come over here, Mobius says. So, would you want to take a ride in my private jet? But then Angel was like, no, she's not about to go across country with a complete stranger. No, Millie actually kind of liked how goodly she was being treated by Angel. Even if it was only. But then Angel's girlfriend appeared, and Angel had to leave, and his brother kept pestering Millie and treating her like a queen. And eventually, he asks her on a date, and Millie says yes. But when Angel finds out, he's mad. He's like, why would you do this? Going out with my brother? That's like the ultimate betrayal. But then Millie's like, I don't get the issue. You're already dating my best friend. Yeah, but he's my enemy. You're my best friend. It's different. He stole all my parents' affection. Okay, Jesus Christ. So Millie says, if you really feel this way about it, I won't date your brother. But the damage had already been done. Angel blocked her on all social medias and annoyed her in school. So she started going out with Asher. And it was great. But after a few weeks, after the fun was over and the honeymoon stage finished, we found out that Asher and Millie have nothing in common. One day when they're getting some dinner, what did it? Hold on, what the? God, what is going on today? One day when they're getting dinner, Millie goes to the bathroom, and then she pretends to take a phone call and make up some dumb excuse to leave the dinner. She goes down to the beach, and then she actually spots Angel. She spots Angel, and then Millie's like, Angel, what are you doing? What are you doing here? Please don't yell at me. I just wanted to say hi. But then Angel says, it's fine. I wasn't gonna yell at you. I actually miss you. If dating Asher makes you happy, I don't know how to say this. I support you if it makes you happy, just like how you supported me dating Anne. Then he says, hey, I'm actually here to collect seashells to make necklaces out of. You wanna help? And then Millie's like, of course. I said, I would love to. And they spent hours collecting seashells. And then they take a cute picture together. And Angel puts his arm around Millie, and he just wished he could hold it. On the way home, the entire walk home, Millie just can't stop thinking about Angel. But then Anna, but when she gets home, Anna appears. Where were you, Millie? Just curious. And then she says, "Oh, I was just collecting seashells with Raven." Wait, what? What? Run it back. I was just collecting seashells with Angel, with his arm wrapped around you. How romantic. It wasn't like that, and you know it. She says, can it not go in your head that a cute boy will like me over you? Because guess what? He did. And now you want to steal him away from me? You really are pathetic. And, hey, would you look at that? Your 16th birthday's in about what? It's 10 days. Maybe the little princess will turn into a witch. The next day at school, tensions are high. Everybody's at each other's throats. And Millie is upset. And Andrew's like, hey, what's up, Millie? And then Anna's just like, oh, she just focused on studying for the exams. Why do you care about what she feels anyway? And then Angel says, oh, because she's my friend? What kind of dumb question is that, woman? But then on her 16th birthday, Anna goes so far. She says, Hey, Millie, I know I've been hard on you these past 4 weeks, but it was a doll that looks exactly like Millie, except and the door still has the pins in her, and she says, "Man, I had to leave the pins in to hold it together. I thought we could do a ceremony, saying goodbye to the young Millie. Millie's like, you're insane." But then she throws the doll into the fire, and then Anna says, "It's my turn." And Anna says, "Now that you're gone, it's my turn. There's a new queen in town." And Anna says, and then she says, "You're insane." Before Anna responds, Once you're gone, there will need for somebody to take your place, and I will be there." And then we're like, "Okay, what are you talking about?" But then Anna runs up. She tries to push her in the fire. She tries to push her into the fire. She tries to shove her head into the fire. Luckily, Millie jumps out of the way, dodges her, and then they get into a fight. Just then, Loki and Moby bust in, and they're like, whoa, calm down. Before Anna pulls out a laser gun and says, "Everybody, get down, now!" Pulls out a laser gun. When then Loki jumps, he dodges it. And yes, the tech is so advanced it can hurt frost giants. Loki jumps, he dodges it, he grabs the laser gun, he turns it back on her, and when she pulls the trigger, she hits herself in the leg before Loki gives her one good punch, knocks her out. Mobius gets the cuff, and they kick her to the portal. But as she's being pushed through the portal, she laughs and said, "Don't you see it? Don't you see it? I still won! Don't you see? I still won! I got exactly what I wanted!" But just then, she's pushed through the portal. And Loki and Mobius, they gotta stay back for a little while to fix the mess that was caused by Anna. Because remember, this is a different type of anachronism. So it doesn't just get solved. This is a different type of anachronism. It doesn't just get solved once the person causing it is arrested. You still gotta do some special stuff. Loki and Mobius stay back. Alright, and then Anna, wait, what? What? Run that back. Millie is depressed. Anna's final words really stand with her. She stopped going to school. She starts wearing a scarf and a scarf over her face everywhere she went. And she cried until one day we come back to Loki and Mobius. One day Loki gets an idea. Mobius, I know how to fix that anachronism. And then they run over. Well, they don't run, they have teleporters. So they use the ThinkPad and go to Angel's house. And they explain to them the whole situation. And then one day, Millie gets a knock at her door. Millie, why are you dressed like that? Is this what you've been hiding from me? Look, I'm sorry. Millie says, look, I'm sorry. But sorry, I know I'm ugly. But then Angel says, no, you're not ugly. You're beautiful and you're smart. I just need to. But hey, I heard that you broke up with Asher. So maybe this time we could be together. Oh really? And then they kiss. As Loki and Mobius walk away in the portal. Oh, cool. That was a lot. Okay. Now, I have to figure out what's going on with the timeline.
Whoa! What is this? What is this place? Is that a lamp? Maybe let's move it. Ah! Aha! You're my genie! Who are you?
I'm a genie, and I'm here to grant you anything you desire. Anything? Anything. Just say the word. Tell me, boy, what do you wish for? I don't know what I wish for. You might have some preference. What do you really want?
I don't know.
Come on. What do you desire? What do you really wish for? Anything in this world.
I wish all this never happened. I wish I never got powers.
I hope you got what you want. But you can't blame me if you don't like it. The only person who you can blame for this is yourself. What the hell?